aggressive at all, not throwing up that second gateway until so late. And yeah, this is just really, really awkward. And we got a second Reaver out for free. Maybe now he'll have the audacity to push out a little bit now. Looks like he's setting up to take his expansion at the while his troops are not pushed out, and Jangbi is pushing in. So really a bad timing right now for him to throw up an expansion. That'd just be awful if he did it right now. And it looks like he actually did not. But Jangbi coming in for attack. It looks like Free is actually going in for an attack as well. And Jamie's going to have a lot of trouble moving up that ramp. I hope he can defend against Free. And it looks like Free actually pulling back with his Reavers. He goes a little bit of afraid there. So he pulls back with his Reavers. And Jangbi, like, scouting out this Reaver with his own shuttle, tracking its movements, going to try and maybe drop right on top of it and try and just win a Reaver battle, a Reaver shuttle battle. And Free doesn't look like he wants any of it. Free doesn't want to deal with this at all. And the observers for Jangbi just getting him so much information. And the observers for Free, I don't know where they are. Okay, there's one right there. Finally, we're getting a couple observers out for Free. But just a huge scouting advantage for Jangbi, economic advantage for Jangbi, build order advantage for Jangbi. And it's starting to pile up. And Free wandering out here, his Dragoons are not clumped up as they need to be. And yeah, once again, he's going to lose another Dragoon here. But now he's coming in for a little bit of a flank. You got a longer, bigger concave here. Jangbi dropping his Reavers, going to try and take this while the Reavers for Jangbi are while the Reavers for Free are not around. And we're seeing kind of the advantage that that Free has in having 3 gateways as opposed to the 2 of Jangbi, and Jangbi going for using the 400 minerals on that Nexus. So Jangbi's going to be forced to play a little bit defensively here, although that Nexus is up, and he will start getting the economic boom from it very, very shortly. Free has a very narrow gap right now to do some damage while he has a military advantage. And Free, poor play by Free again, allowing his Reavers to just eat a Scarab, just absolutely eating that Scarab. And so his Reavers are going to be about half dead now. And yeah, that sucks for him big time. That's definitely a big pain right now for him. And it looks like Jangbi going to maybe try and pick off an observer. Not going to have too much luck here. And that shuttle needs to be very, very careful for Free, because it could easily get picked off at any moment if it tries to dart into that base. Jangbi's definitely got enough in his base. He's got 2 bases worth of resources, and Free's throwing up his expansion right now, but he needs to do some damage. If he sits there, Jangbi's just going to be able to macro up a huge force off of 2 bases, and he's going to catch up in his Dragoon count very shortly. He's going to surpass Free very shortly, and Free's just going to get out macroed lost. And I don't know if he should know this. Like, it's not rocket science. If your Nexus starts building a minute after your opponent's Nexus is already up, you need to push. You will not survive without doing damage. And that looks like, and I mean, I know it's a difficult spot for Free. This is not a place where he wants to push, but he needs to do some damage. If he doesn't want to push, he needs to come up with some other way to do some damage. Some nice Scarabs actually from Free coming in here, but he's going to lose one Reaver. Looks like 1 Reaver's left. The shuttle did go down as well. So, oh no, never mind. The shuttle is still there for Free. It just backed off for some reason. Looked like it was dead. It looks like the shuttle for Jangbi going to go try and do some harassment. He doesn't really need the shuttle so much right now at his base to defend. He's going to go for some economic harassment and go for a quick win right here, and I think he's going to get it. Here comes Free. You're going to try and retreat here. Here comes a Scarab. We'll see if it gets anything. No, it's not. It's just going to dud. But I think he'll still get a few kills. Yeah, he's got 3 kills there on some of the probes. Free is not mining right now. I don't think his natural is complete right now. I don't think he's mining it now at all, and that's going to be a problem. If it is up, it's just now up. And Jangbi pushing out now with his force. I think he should wait until the shuttle comes back and make sure that he has Reavers to defend here. That high ground for Free is going to be strong for him. But yeah, just a matter of time before Jangbi just macros up a monstrous force. And he's got 2 shuttles now with Reavers. Looks like 2 Reavers in one Reaver in the other. Maybe. Probably that's what it is. It might be 2 and 2 if another Reaver was produced inside of his main. But Jangbi looks like he's just going to go for the main. Jangbi's just going to turtle up and use his speed Reavers to abuse Free, and I like it. I like it a lot. And here comes Free coming in for another attack, but Jangbi coming back with a couple of his Reavers. Gonna have some Reavers to defend. Gonna have a couple Reavers to attack as well. Free is not gonna have any economy after this, so this is it for Free. Free is gonna have to go on the attack. Free is gonna have to win the game right here, and he's actually doing a very, very good job killing a lot of the Dragoons for Jangbi. Jangbi does not have a lot of Dragoons left, picking off that shuttle. That both Reavers look like they are down for Free right now, or for Jangbi. But Jangbi has that ramp. He can once again defend that ramp. Will be mining at his main. Free is just not mining at much of anything. He's mining at his natural right now, but the Reavers are being dropped, and he's not going to be mining for much longer. Yeah, no more mining for you, Free. Free, you are all in. You've got nothing else going. So, yeah, he's got all of, like, 5 or 6 probes left, something like that. And Jangbi's got most of his probes alive, if not much of an army. So as long as he can hold this ramp, the speed shuttle is coming back with the Reavers. He will be fine to defend this. And yeah, Jangbi will be in a good spot, picking off that shuttle. So that shuttle goes down, that Reaver goes down, and Free's got a bunch of Dragoons here, but the speed shuttle with those Reavers is coming back for Jangbi. Jangbi's just trying to bide time, just trying to get some time for that shuttle to get back. Here comes that shuttle, and Free had a chance. Free had a small chance to try and pick off that shuttle and win this game, but I'm not going to do so. And those Reavers are going to be microed too well. There's just no way that Jangbi's going to allow those Reavers to die. This is going to be a stomping on what's left of Free's army. And at that point, the speed shuttle once again come into play. He will go back to Free's base and just finish the destruction because there's just not enough probes left. Yeah, it looks like there's 6 probes left. So yeah, not enough left for Free to really hold on here. He's got that army. He's got a better army right now for now. But I just can't foresee it lasting at all. Yeah, Jangbi just getting the scout out with that probe, seeing that there's like 2 Dragoons at home and a Reaver without a shuttle. We got 3 Reavers out for Jangbi and a bunch of Dragoons still being produced, so he can probably still produce off of 3 gateways. Free can probably only produce off of 1, if even that right now. So once again, the numbers will catch up pretty soon. Free does have 2 Nexuses to produce out of. I just don't think he's going to be able to produce the Reavers and really be able to survive the battle. That's the key part right now, is the fact that there's the Reavers. The Dragoon count for Free, the base count for Free looks nice. The probe count is poor, but the Reavers are huge. The Reavers just are game changing, especially because that shuttle is still alive. Those Reavers are just gold. 3 Reavers, you can leave 1 to defend, attack with your Dragoons, bring the Reavers in behind, and those Reavers will just completely change the tide of the battle, and there's very little that Free can really do about it. Looks like 2 shuttles have actually been produced, so he's going to move with all 3 Reavers right now. And yeah, Jangbi is in a good spot right now to just push right now, or he might be playing defensive. I hope he's not playing defensive, actually. It is foreseeable that he could try and just macro up again and try and take his natural, and it looks like that actually might be what he's doing. And his thinking is that he has so many more probes that even if his base is maybe a little late, coming back up, he'll be able to saturate it faster than Free.